guys, so I'm back with another Power Ranger related video, and I'm going to do my top 5 for each colour of Ranger. Over the past 25 years we had many different colours of Red Rangers. We had the upbeat fun, the strict ones, the high school teenagers, the experienced one from their previous roles. But what also was they like as a leader to the Power Rangers? I mean, I would do a top 10 Red Rangers, but I decided to do top 5 just to make it more interesting. But I do have honourable mentions. I have Andros, Leo, Connor, Casey, Scott, Jack, Taylor, and I would put Devon on this list, but it's too early to say. At number 5 is Carter from Lightspeed Rescue. Out of all the Red Rangers we had in the past, he's the most ideal. He's worked in emergency service before, so he's used to working under pressure, dealing with new situations, the ability to follow instruction. He's serious when it comes down to the rescue missions, but he's not strict on the other Rangers. He even makes mistakes. Trial by Fire is the best example. He's more trained on the firearms rather than martial arts compared to a lot of Rangers. He just pulls the pistol out and shoots the monsters down rather than just messing around. His backstory, why he wanted to be a firefighter, is probably the most human and relatable character arc in Power Rangers, and the conclusion from Face from the Past is probably the best episode in Lightspeed Rescue. And number 4 is TJ from Turbo. Now, I'm not going to include TJ from In Space, that's for another video, spoilers, but TJ to me, he was just like the coolest guy in school. I mean, you probably know my love-hate relationship with Turbo. I hate the first half, but when you get to the second half, that's when it became decent. I wish that TJ started at Turbo, that way it become one of the better series of Power Rangers. But you can understand why Tommy chose him. He doesn't really crack under pressure. It wasn't an easy decision sacrificing both Megazords. He even fought to the bitter end when Piranatrons were invading the power chamber, refusing to leave without Alpha. He still headed off to save Sordon, having no idea what to do and have no powers to protect him. I just love this. He was a breath of fresh air compared to Tommy. He was just a guy out of town wanting to pursue a career in baseball. At number 3, I had the original Red Ranger, the one that started all, Jason. Now, originally I didn't want to put him this high because I do think there's other Red Rangers with better focused episodes and better character arcs. But Jason was a great friend, a great leader, and I love how the comic book series are expanding on him. And he never really gave up, he never really cracked under pressure. He never gave up on Tommy when he was evil. He was the only one who was interested to become a Power Ranger from the start. And even though he doesn't have a lot of focus episodes, he does have some great ones that really highlights his character, like Missing Green and Pressing Engagement. And I can't wait to see him come back in the Dino themed team up. At number 2 is the greatest Ranger of all time, Tommy, as Zeo Ranger 5 Red. Now, Zeo is my favourite series to have Tommy because they did so much right. I mean, so much. They took everything we loved about Tommy as the Green and the White Ranger, but they didn't make him 100% perfect. He had weaknesses which led to great arcs, such as his ending relationship with Kimberly, his brother's kidnapping, and being possessed by evil again. My favourite Red Ranger of all time is Wes from Time Force. Now, his own character arc alone about him not following his father's footsteps, proving to his dad he could succeed on his own by getting his hands dirty and working on minimum wage is so human and relatable to watch. I mean, he helped the Rangers adjust to the year 2000. He tries so hard, especially trying to oppress Jen. He's not tied into Time Force compared to the other Rangers, so he can think on his own. He has that leeway. His most interesting friendship was with Eric. I mean, they're two sides of conflict. Wes wants to be his friend, but Eric felt under pressure. I mean, Wes is my favourite Red Ranger of all time, possibly my favourite Ranger of all time. I met Jason Thorne once. I thought he was a terrific guy to meet. I can't wait to meet him again. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Go like, share and subscribe. Let me know what are your top 5 Red Rangers. Next time I will be doing my top 5 Blue Rangers. Go check out my Facebook, my Twitter and my Instagram page. You guys are awesome. May the power protect you.